Well, first, it's great to be back in Stroh and play. I want to start with this. I just want to thank our student section, the Falcon Fanatics. 3 sets, it was amazing. It's what we were hoping this season. We're going to kick off and have a great student attendance, and that's what happened. They just created a great environment for us. I told the team, I said it's unfortunate they left after the 3rd set, but a shout out to them. And everybody else who came for this scrimmage and created this great environment for us. A lot of good stuff that I saw from a standpoint of what we did as a team, how we executed. I was just looking at the box score. We knew that our serving improved. I think we got better since last fall. We worked in the spring, and then what the team did on their own during summer. And they were in open gym without us coaches. We can see the results of their focus on serving and serve receive. No serving aces on our team, which is really good. And I thought that first contact was solid. Our out of system play was good, and that's something a focus of ours. We expected a little bit jitters, the initial jitters, just first match, family, friends, everybody's here, and that first set, you could see that we were a little bit like, let's just relax a little bit and play our game. And once we did that, we put a lot of pressure behind the serving line throughout the whole match. We'll probably, as the season goes, we will reduce some of the serving errors, but I don't mind. We're really aggressive behind the serving line, and errors are going to happen. But I'm just pleased. I told the team in our circle after the match that we tried 3 different lineups with different players going in, playing different positions, and they all starred in the role that they had. And that's something that I'm proud how our team is adaptable, and that they embrace whatever we throw at them and say, hey, you're going to play in this rotation, in this set, this position. They just go with the flow, and that's how we train. So not surprising there, but I just thought everybody who came in did the best that they could at this point. And I'm just excited to see how this team is going to develop throughout the year. I told them before the match, I said, actually at the beginning of the season, who we are as a team today it's going to be very different. We're going to be a different team at the end of the season, and I'm excited to see that transformation.
How does an exhibition like this start to give you clarity on who you actually want to see out there in your starting lineup?
Yeah, it's very helpful. I talked to Gannon's coach before the match, and they're excited to have somebody else across the net. Every season when you're in the gym and you're just playing against each other, he said the same thing. I wonder if what we are seeing is real how it's going to look against somebody else, because our players know each other. We train the same system, and when we are serving really well, I wonder, okay, is our serving really good, or our serve receive is kind of not doing well, right? Or hitting, are we blocking well, or are we hitting really well, or our block is not doing really well? And I was looking forward to see how it's going to look against somebody else across the net. And Gannon is a very good team. I mean, this is a Final Four team in Division II. I think they're going to have another great season. But we did a lot of good stuff on our side of the net, and that was our focus. But it's always exciting to, after 2 weeks, or actually spring and then summer, what our teams spend time playing against each other, to see somebody you don't really know and don't play against every day. Yeah, I mean, Kat had a really, really good game, and we expected her, even without Petra's unfortunate injury. We thought Kat was going to have a great season this year. She looks strong. She's strong. She did the work this summer and spring, and we believe in law of harvest. You reap what you sow, and she is a senior. Academically, she is a redshirt junior, so this is going to be only her 3rd year. But we always knew that Kat has this ability to be a leader on the court and a game changer, and she's one of the players that I'm really excited to see again where she's going to be at the end of the season.
You trusted Alex to start out there as your libero today. What has she shown you so far through this preseason to trust her
Yeah, similar thing. You know, it's when that senior year comes, I think it brings that kind of reality check. This is it. This is the last season I'm playing. Kind of burn the boats. This is all I have. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna do it next year. No, there's no next year. And it was also a reality check with Petra's injury. You don't know what your last point might be. So just be here and now. And Alex has shown throughout this preseason just really, really solid serve receive. I mean, statistically, she has the best serve receive right now on the team. Her serving got more consistent, and she just has a demeanor on the court of that senior leader. She has that. And I asked her the other day what happened, and she said, yeah, it's my last year. So like this is it. And it's great that happened, and I'm happy for her. She's worked hard, and this is her opportunity. And we hope, in life, there's no guarantee you're gonna get an opportunity. The same like in sports. But when you do, you better be prepared. Everybody's ready to step on the court, but are you prepared? And Alex did a job in the gym, and nobody's watching, and she's ready and she's prepared.
What do you feel like you learned about your setters out there tonight or today? What do you feel like you learned about your setters out there today, and especially as it relates to whether you want to run a 6-2 or just have a designated setter?
Yeah, we have a unique roster. Right? We have players who can play multiple positions. You have Lauren Hovey. We all know what she did last year, how good of a hitter she is. She stepped in the role of a setter last year, and we won. Then we recruited Amanda, and she's a setter hitter. And then we have a Jaden, right? So we're going to play an orthodox system. Our goal is always to put our players in a position that we're going to showcase their strengths and where they're really good, and just with the unique skill set that we have, especially in that setter position, we are trying different lineups. How much is Lauren hitting, how much is she setting, how much is Amanda hitting, setting, and then Jaden just setting. And it might be, again, I don't know, that was something I was excited to see how it's going to develop, that we have those possibilities to change. Our team is an adaptive team. That's something that we know about ourselves, and it's going to be probably based on not really opponent, but just what that night, that match, how the game goes, and we can adapt and have different players playing. But that's still in question. I don't know what we're gonna. I know that Lauren is gonna play. I know Amanda is gonna play. I know Jaden is gonna play. How much in what rotations? I don't know yet.
How you mentioned her versatility? How has Amanda just impressed you so far since she's kind of stepped into the program?
I mean, besides she's a fun teammate. I think our fans will. I think they're going to learn about our freshmen, our young kids, and they're just fun. And Amanda has that lightness about her. And then what she can do is just some stuff that she does. She's very strong, upper body. She can push, she can reverse the flow easily. It looks easy. It's not easy. She makes it look easy. Block, she's a really strong blocker. I think that's one area as a team that we're going to get better. Today wasn't our good blocking day, but she can hit. I mean, it's fun. And when we recruited her, that's something that she liked about us. He said, yeah, we think you can do both on our team. We like that versatility, so let's see what you can do. Let's see how you can, fit around other teammates. But she's a fun teammate. And yeah, I'm just excited. I looked in the fourth set, we had Mia as a junior, and then we had a freshman and sophomores on the court, and there was one Belle, I believe, passed the ball or dug a ball, and Amanda set, and then Helen hit, like 3 freshmen, the triangle of freshmen. It's like this is, the present is really, it's good, but our future also looks bright.
One last question, which is going to be, you mentioned it a bit, not the best showing for blocking. So what do you think did you see that wasn't working that you guys can work on to better establish your block?
Yeah, we just started. We started focusing more on block this week in practice, so we haven't given a lot of attention to it yet. Whatever we give attention to in practice, our team improves. So I know that we're gonna get better in blocking. There are many technical stuff, not really technical, like we have fundamentals of blocking, swing blocking done well. It's more of reading, and there's timing. There's a issue of timing that we recognize the tempo of the ball and see where the ball is, and line up our wing blockers need to line up a little bit better to allow our middles also to close. So and then it's a mentality, it's attitude. What we talk to our team defensively, you gotta want to block, you gotta want to go with intent to stuff that hitter, and then the best thing that can happen, get a really good touch, right? We know that we're not going to get stuff blocks every time, but it's that mentality, the same like defense. And we talk about our team defense. Yeah, blockers need to do the best job that they can, but then we have 4 other people on the court playing around them, right? So if we do everything on the net well, and the opponent makes a good hit, yeah, they might get the kill, or also our defense, back row defense, and off blocker needs to be around that block. So it's more of a team defense, and few reading parts of that skill that we're going to get better.
We have a home opener coming up soon with Loyola Chicago, but the night after that is a big one with Texas A&M and the opening of our new student section, Ziggyville. What is your message to the students on why they should come out for that big match?
Well, I don't see Texas A&M match as a big match. To me, Loyola, whoever we play next, is the match that we're going to give our best. RPI-wise, I believe Loyola was in the NCAA tournament last year. Wright State was in the NCAA tournament. Texas A&M wasn't. So RPI-wise, we actually have a really good field of opponents. So I don't want to make, again, Texas A&M a big match. To me, it's going to be a fun match because we open in the Ziggyville. So come to Loyola. Come see us play Loyola. Loyola is a really good team. They actually beat us last year, but what happened last year has no correlation with what's going to happen in 2 weeks. So it's not bigger than any other match. That's how I see it. But fans, Falcon fanatics, come. I really believe students who came today, and again, thank you for coming, they saw how much fun our team is. It's a high level of volleyball, it's entertaining, and they make a difference. They make a big difference. When they're that loud behind our opponents, when they're serving and just yelling and cheering for us, that's what I'm talking about, being the #1 school in the MAC in attendance and being in the top 25 in the nation in the NCAA in attendance. That's what our students, Falcon Fanatics, can help us do, and we start against the match, in the match against Loyola.
Was this the loudest exhibition that you've had here in your time?
Sorry?
Was this the loudest exhibition?
It's the most attended. This was the most fun. Yeah, I was just, when they showed up, I mean, even before the match, I was like, oh, this is really, again, it's great that we are seeing the results of all the work that our athletics marketing and Derek and our administration have done since last year, that we are seeing now, that student engagement that we're hoping, that we're dreaming we can build, and we saw it last year in WNIT, and now we have this opportunity, and I hope we have this for football, for our soccer, for hockey, for all of our sports. But it was fun. Again, they make a difference, and next time I want to sing I Ziggy Zumba in front with them in a student section, okay? And somebody else needs to bring cowbells. So I don't know who's going to be. I'm not doing it. I'm coaching right now, so I have a different role this fall. So let me see who's going to come down with cowbells. Coach Loeffler and I did our part during the basketball season. So Coach Simon, basketball coaches, be there with students. I saw Derek, but bring those cowbells. We need more cowbells.